Well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes on the southern route to get to the river. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. I'll get onto the gravel bar and find out for sure. I told my loved ones I wasn't going to wade across the river because I'm here by myself without my daughter. I'm an old man now. But it looks lower than I expected, so I might be able to wade across. Last week, coming across on that side, I fell in a hole, either like a muskrat hole that had eroded, but I couldn't see the actual hole open. I fell down to my waist and really banged up my elbow.
So we just had a little incident. All in this tall grass, there's a lot of old, like, otter dens and just holes and
Beaver. Anyway, you can't see it in the long grass. I fell down a hole, which is up to my hip, but there was a log beside it, and I tore some skin on my log, on the log.
Yeah, so
but it's not making me turn back.
No, the bleeding seems to stop. We're tough. We're not going to turn back, and we're going to go fishing.
I want to be a little careful today. However, we'll see how it goes. Well, there's 3 guys here, nobody on my side. It's almost peak of the run. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get one. I want to swing it down in front of them again. Got a nice gravel sand here. Didn't bring my net. Can't tell if it's wild or not. Oh, good. It's a hatchery. It's the first hatchery of the year. I think I'm going to keep this guy. Well, I'm going to have the river to myself. The 3 folks that were here, they didn't catch anything. they've been here a couple hours. They're surprised that I caught something. So I have the river to myself again. There is a fair number of coho in there. They're just not very bitey right now. There's a large one that keeps on jumping hysterically 5 or 6 times straight out of the water. Very silver. I'd like to catch him or his friend. I don't know if I'll keep any more unless it's really, really, really big. And I don't have to explain to people why, if I do catch a hatchery and let it go, why I'm letting it go. But then again, I have to catch another one. Dumped my phone in the water, dropped out of my pocket. It keeps on, turns on and then turns itself off. So maybe I can save it. Well, they just started jumping again. I'm gonna change. Can you see that? Apple green head streamer. Sort of a variation of a muddler, I guess. I change the head color sometimes is chartreuse or apple green. See how it works. They all just started jumping again, like 3, one after the other. Of course, as soon as I turn the GoPro on, they all stop jumping, but maybe they're feeling a little feisty. Those 3 guys, they were actually wading too far in. The coho sometimes just lie right on the edge. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of a drop off. So if you can cast, try the water closest to you. Just because you see they're starting to move around. Hopefully I'll be a little more cooperative. Let's swing down. See if we can catch one. And if they don't like the green, I can have a dull one or even a pink one or a red one. See them, they're lying just as the water. It's a nice time of year to fish. The coho are in the river fresh, and it's not, the chum haven't quite come in yet, so there's not a lot of dead rotten chum all around, so it's not so stinky. But that's just the way it is. And it's warm. And if I get bored, I can have a snooze. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to walk in here. People go, oh, why do you walk so far in? Because this. This is why I take the long walk in. Okay, so we have some shade. We have some shade across the river. If I was a wary coho, I didn't like bright sun, I would sit there up against the bank. As long as I don't hook the... Yep, there's one right there. Swing. I might get rid of this green chartreuse head one. I think on a sunny day, a duller fly might work. I don't know. Oh, right on the edge. Let that sink. Swing down in front of their fishy faces. Well, first cast after a lunch rest. Changed to a darker fly, a duller. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Sat down and ate a peanut butter sandwich. Flew the drone. Didn't seem to be a lot of fish. Oh, it's another hatchery, I think. He's a bigger one. If it's a hatchery and I get him in, I think that's it. I think I'll call it a day. Get home early. Hey. What was that?
Did the drone put you on the fish?
No, I knew they were there. There's less than I thought there was there. Hey, if you see Brandon, tell him Birthday Dave says hi.
Alrighty.
Birthday Dave, he'll know what that is. Yeah, there's less fish than I thought there was. They seem to have moved up.
Yeah, the water came up a lot, so they do have that space to move in.
Yep. I was fishing a lot down there, downstream. Then I found out I'm just fishing empty water. I said I was fishing down there for the longest while. There's just empty water right now. They must have all moved up. Whoa!
I got that drone and I see you on the fish. I'm like, wow, this guy's pretty good.
Oh! He wished me a happy birthday on my Facebook page, and I couldn't figure out how he knew what my last name was. So, yes, yeah, it's a hatchery one too. Yeah. I think that's it. I got two, so I think I gotta walk through the forest. Yeah. All right. Well, this is a big one. Wow. Thank you, cool man. I don't know if this shows up on the GoPro or not, but that's where I caught the last one, the biggest one there on. It's lost a bit of its hair and tinsel, but it's partially tied and a bit dull for a sunny day. Both of them were caught on dull flies.